A 1964 Lincoln penny selling for $19,000 sounds like a mistake, until you realize that a few extraordinary examples have stunned collectors with values that seem impossible for a 1-cent coin. Millions of people handled these pennies. Most never looked twice. But hidden among ordinary coins are rare treasures that can transform a forgotten cent into a collector's dream. Picture a rainy afternoon. An old cigar box sits on a shelf in a garage. Inside are hundreds of Lincoln pennies collected over decades. Most people see copper coins. A treasure hunter sees clues. The year 1964 was a fascinating time in American coinage. The nation was experiencing economic growth, consumer spending was rising, and the demand for coins was exploding. Mints were working hard to keep up with circulation needs. Billions of pennies passed through cash registers, lunch counters, gas stations, and movie theaters. Most were spent and forgotten. Yet among that sea of copper-colored coins, a small number left the mint carrying unusual errors or survived in remarkable condition. Those are the coins collectors chase today. And the hunt begins with knowing what to look for. Every penny started as a strip of bronze alloy. Large presses punched circular blanks from the metal sheets. The blanks were cleaned, prepared, and fed into coining presses. Steel dies carrying Lincoln's portrait on the front and the Lincoln Memorial design on the back struck each blank with tremendous pressure. The process was efficient, too efficient sometimes. Machines ran constantly. Dies wore down. Planchets shifted. Foreign material entered production lines. Tiny mistakes slipped through. Those mistakes created some of the most fascinating collectible pennies from 1964. Let's examine the biggest treasure clues. Our hunt starts with a subtle but collectible error. As coin dies age, stress can create fractures. These cracks transfer onto the coin as raised lines. Many people overlook them. Collectors often don't. Minor die crack examples commonly sell for $20 to $80. More dramatic examples may reach $100 to $500. Large die cracks crossing important design areas can sell for $700 to $2,500 or more. These errors offer a glimpse into a die slowly failing during production. Now things become much easier to spot. An off-center strike occurs when the blank isn't positioned correctly before striking. Part of the design misses the coin entirely. The result is dramatic. Small off-center errors often sell for $50 to $250. Moderate examples frequently reach $300 to $1,000. Highly dramatic strikes showing the date can command $500 to $4,000. Collectors love these because the error is instantly visible. No microscope required. For many collectors, doubled dies represent the ultimate penny hunt. During die creation, design elements become duplicated. Letters may appear doubled. Numbers may show extra impressions. Certain details seem to have shadows. Minor double die examples often trade between $75 and $300. Stronger examples frequently bring $500 to $2,500. Rare premium specimens can exceed $5,000 depending on rarity and demand. Finding one feels like discovering a hidden message nobody else noticed. Imagine a fragment of grease, cloth fiber, or metal debris landing on a blank moments before striking. The dies come together. Part of the design fails to form properly. That's a struck-through error. Smaller examples often sell for $25 to $100. More dramatic struck-through errors can reach $200 to $800. Unique examples with strong visual impact may bring $1,000 to $2,000. Each one captures a split second of chaos inside the mint. Sometimes the mistake happens before the coin is struck. During blank production, a cutting error creates an incomplete planchet. The finished penny emerges with a curved section missing. Small clips usually sell for $40 to $150. Medium clips often bring $200 to $700. Large, eye-catching clips can exceed $1,500. These errors are popular because they're obvious and visually striking. Hidden flaws inside the metal itself can create valuable collectibles. Lamination errors occur when portions of the coin's surface separate or peel away. Minor examples generally sell for $30 to $120. Moderate laminations often reach $150 to $600. Strong examples can command $800 to $2,000. Collectors appreciate them because they reveal imperfections buried within the alloy long before the coin was struck. Some of the most dramatic errors occur when a section of the die breaks away entirely. This creates a raised blob-like feature on the coin, known as a cud. Small cuds often bring $50 to $200. Larger examples frequently sell for $300 to $1,200. Major die breaks with dramatic appearance can exceed $2,500. These are among the most visually impressive die-related errors. While mint marks are not always the focus, they matter when evaluating 1964 Lincoln pennies. Coins produced in Philadelphia generally carried no mint mark. Coins from Denver display a D mint mark. Coins from San Francisco display an S mint mark on special issues and proof coinage. Certain combinations of mint location, condition, and error varieties can significantly affect collector interest. That's why experienced hunters always inspect every detail. Here's where values can change dramatically. Two identical 1964 pennies may have completely different market values. Why? Most examples circulated heavily. They were dropped, scratched, spent, and stored carelessly. High-grade survivors are much harder to find. An ordinary circulated coin might be worth only a small premium. A beautifully preserved mint-state example can sell for substantially more. At elite grades, values rise quickly. Professional grading services evaluate luster surface preservation, strike sharpness, color eye appeal. One grade point can make a major difference. That's why serious collectors pay close attention to certified examples. Following the trail toward $19,000, now we return to that astonishing $19,000 figure. Not every 1964 Lincoln penny is worth that amount. Far from it. The highest values are usually achieved by coins with exceptional preservation, rare varieties, important errors, or extraordinary collector demand. These are the coins that stand out from millions of ordinary examples. They represent the top of the market, and they remind collectors why the hunt never truly ends. The most exciting treasures rarely announce themselves. They hide quietly, inside old albums, coin jars, estate collections, boxes forgotten in closets. The 1964 Lincoln penny is a perfect example. Most are ordinary. Some are collectible. A few are genuinely remarkable. A die crack, a doubled die, an off-center strike, a clipped planchet, a struck-through error, or simply an exceptional state of preservation. Any one of those factors can transform a common-looking penny into something worth investigating. And somewhere tonight, tucked away among thousands of ordinary coins, there may be a 1964 Lincoln penny waiting for someone to notice the detail everyone else missed. The real question is not whether valuable 1964 pennies exist. It's whether one of them is already sitting in a collection you've never bothered to check.